Hey beauties, it's Ker-Leen. Thank you so much for tuning back into LeMomLife. In today's video, I have I guess you could call this kind of like a mini review of a fragrance that was recently released. It is the latest release from Seven Virtues. It is called Coconut Sun. So if you're interested in my mini review and kind of like my first impression, then please stay tuned. Hey friend, thank you for joining me for another video today. I'm so excited to hang out with you and have a little perfume talk. For those of you who have just found my channel, over here I make videos on lifestyle, luxury, I do review videos, and I also sprinkle in my motherhood journey. So if any of those things pique your interest, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my next video drops. All right. Let's get into it. Last week, or maybe the week before, I saw the fragrance online and I said, Seven Virtues has a new fragrance. If you are new to this channel, you probably don't know this, but I love a good clean product. I try to be very conscious about what I put on and in my body. And sometimes in the world of perfumery, it can be hard to do that because you're just interested in the scent and there aren't many clean options out there. And what I end up doing is a lot of times just spraying my clothes because I don't want to concentrate all of those chemicals onto my skin. So Seven Virtues is a clean fragrance brand, and anytime they come out with a new fragrance, I'm always interested and I always want to try it. Now this one, I wasn't sure how I would feel about it because I'm not the biggest coconut person, especially because a lot of coconut isn't done right in my opinion. A lot of coconut just smells like very synthetic and just not appealing to me. And because of that, I went ahead and picked up the travel spray. Now, one of the things I love about the travel sprays from Seven Virtues is that they have now converted over to an actual atomizer and not a roller ball. That is amazing, y'all. I'm so excited that we don't have to use the roller ball anymore. So if you've been curious, you want to get your hands on it, the travel spray is now in an atomizer form. All right, so let's get into this scent, y'all, this fragrance, this juice. This may have changed by the time I post this video, but as of right now, Fragrantica does not have this fragrance on the site. So according to Sephora, the key notes are coconut, frangipani, and vanilla. I have my phone here and I'm going to go on Seven Virtues website to see if there are any more details on the notes. I love the promo material that they have for this. So this is some of the promo material. Super cute, right? It just makes me want to be at the beach right now. So on the Seven Virtues website, it says, this irresistible, delicious perfume is a dreamy vacation in a bottle with enticing notes of coconut water, frangipani, fresh citrus, crisp sea salt, and gourmand vanilla, infused with sustainably sourced jasmine from Egypt and upcycled rose. For this scent, we partnered with Charity Water to support the building of a sustainable water project in Ethiopia. That's another thing. I love this brand because they are intentional about giving back, and when you make a purchase, you can feel good that your money is going to support humanitarian efforts, and I just love that about this brand. When I first sprayed this, I didn't really get frangipani. When I first sprayed this, I got jasmine and coconut. So those were the first notes that I got, and now, and just reading that description, they do have jasmine in here. So let me spray a little bit on my arm. Yeah, so the jasmine is what my nose picks up. It's like a super sweet coconutty jasmine. It's slightly watery. I did get a little saltiness as well. So while this is not super duper like sunscreen like some of your other fragrances that have coconut in them, this is salty. You can definitely get that salty sweet coconut mixed with a beautiful, fresh, crisp jasmine. I've worn this for several days. I've worn it to bed, and I actually really enjoy this fragrance. And the dry down of this is vanilla. That's when the vanilla comes through. It becomes warmer, sweeter, softer, and you're going to experience that beautiful vanilla on the dry down of this. It's really, really pretty. It's a really pretty fragrance, y'all. It's not groundbreaking. It's nothing to write home about. Honestly, if you have Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc, or if you have Replica's Beach Walk, if you have those kinds of fragrances, you can probably pass on this one unless, of course, you wanted a cleaner version of those fragrances or you didn't want to spray your expensive Tom Ford every single day. Then you would definitely enjoy this fragrance. If you enjoy those scent profiles, you're going to enjoy this one. This one is kind of like a more subdued version of those fragrances. This does have a little bit of that sunscreen vibe, but it's not as heavy as some of those other fragrances. This is much more subdued. It's honestly, in my opinion, a bit better blended, and the vanilla really comes through on that dry down, which is a little bit different from the other ones. It will layer beautifully with those other ones as well. And there's also 2 body creams, which I'll share in a moment, that I have paired with this and that go beautifully with it as well. I wanted to share a body spray that would go really nice with this one. And I picked this body spray up last summer and I still have a bit of it left. I took it on vacation with me and this was such a joy. I love this. I'm so mad that it was limited edition, but this is Sol de Janeiro's Tan Lines. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is like a solar tuberose. It has let de coco, so coconut milk, a beautiful tuberose. It has a vanilla dry down. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. And this would pair perfectly with this, with Coconut Sun. So if you have this, then definitely try it out with this summer. Longevity wise, this is really long lasting. I've worn it to bed, woken up the next morning, and it was still on my skin. And not just on my pajamas, but on my skin. I could still smell it. So this is going to give you about 6 hours. It does become closer to the skin at that point, but if someone is leaning in, they will definitely smell it, and you definitely get your money's worth because it definitely is long lasting. This doesn't have the biggest projection or the biggest sillage. This will give you maybe an arm's length of projection. The sillage is not the greatest on this. However, this is a beautiful scent. It's very long lasting. It's clean, so you don't have to worry about what you're putting on your skin. Like I said, I typically spray mostly my clothes, but with this, I like to spray my skin. It just creates more of an enjoyment for me. So, do you need this? If you have Replica Beach Walk or Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, no. You don't need this. If you don't have any of those, which I do not, I was actually thinking about picking up Soleil Blanc this summer, then this would be a really nice option for you. For some reason, I don't enjoy Replica's Beach Walk as much as I enjoyed this. Like, I enjoy this way more than Replica's Beach Walk. This is just a very nice addition to your fragrances for the spring and summer, particularly the summer. I will definitely be picking up a full bottle of this. I'm glad that I was able to try it in the travel size, and it does come with an atomizer. I was really, really happy about that. So really quickly, I wanted to share some body creams that I have worn with this fragrance and that have paired so beautifully with it. The first one is this Vanilla Dream. Is this called Vanilla Dream? Yeah, the first one is this Vanilla Dream Whipped Body Oil by Fenty Skin. This was a limited edition. I'm not sure if they still have this. This pairs so beautifully with the Coconut Sun because it just created more of a sweetness and warmth with this fragrance. I slathered this on at night. I sprayed on my coconut skin, and y'all, I was in island coconut heaven. Like, honestly, y'all, I felt like I was on vacation. So beautiful combo. And I also paired it with one of my latest discoveries. I had to purchase this from LaMakeup.com or LAMakeup.com, and this is a brand that I had not heard of before then. I was purchasing another fragrance. I was purchasing Zadig & Voltaire's Her, and I saw this body cream or body mousse on the website. I picked it up and it has gone so perfectly with Coconut Sun, and that is the Nakomi body mousse this is a coconut banana shake body mousse. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is so good, and it's literally a mousse. It's an oil, a whipped oil mousse type of situation. I use this on my kids' hair, my kids' body, on my body, and it is just the perfect body cream or body mousse, I should say, to pair with any coconut-based fragrance. There's a close-up of how that looks. It's literally a mousse, y'all, and it smells just like coconuts and bananas. So good. I will link this down below because, y'all, I just discovered this brand and I'm going to be picking up more body butters and mousses from them for sure. All right, y'all, so that wraps up my review on Coconut Sun by 7 Virtues. I will definitely be picking up a full-size bottle only because I don't have anything like this in my collection. Like I said, if you have something like this in your collection, those coconutty sunscreen type profiles, then you could probably pass on this one. But if you don't have anything like that, like me, and you appreciate a good clean fragrance like myself, or you just love 7 Virtues, you definitely need to pick this one up. You will not regret it. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like on your way out because that helps my channel. And then also, if you're not a part of the family, go ahead and join the family because I'd love to have you here. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Remember to spread things to those around you that you would love to be given back to you. It doesn't hurt to lift someone up and give to someone something that you would like someone to give to you today. In fact, the more you give and you lift people up and you spread love and you spread kindness, the happier you become, the more fulfilled you become. So don't forget that today. Spread what you want to be given back to you. I will be doing the same, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Thank you so much for watching.